Want to know what determines the price of a Jamdani and how some sellers might scam you?
Number 1, the fineness and the amount of the work. The higher the work, the finer the work, the higher the effort and higher the cost. But here's the trick. Sometimes the weavers might trick you by reducing the number of motifs without you noticing it. Take the example of Jamdani, say in a per square unit, they are to weave 10 by 10, say 100 flowers. By reducing the number of flowers, say by 2. So if instead of 10, now they weave 8 by 8 flowers, so that's 64 flowers, 1/3 of less work. And I bet you will hardly notice it. Number 2, by increasing the ghuri. Want to know what a ghuri is? The ghuri is the empty space from the beginning of the sari and till the start of the actual design of the sari. All Jamdani saris have some level of ghuri, which is some level of empty space. By increasing the amount of empty space, they can significantly reduce the amount of work. So I'm going to show you two saris. Look at this blue sari. Look at the ghuri. The ghuri is so much more longer than the ghuri of this wine color Jamdani sari. Number 2, by playing with the haissa. What is a haissa? So this is called haissa, the connection between the body of the sari and the palla of the sari. So and you can see that it is, they have put some lines here. So making line is much easier than making this type of motif. So by making the haissa bigger, they can significantly reduce the amount of work. So similarly, I'm going to show you these two sari. Look at this wine sari. The haissa is so much shorter compared to this blue sari. Number 4, the quality of the thread. The finer the thread, the more the work, and hence the price should be higher. Using it coarse thread, they can reduce the cost of the sari. And finally, real versus fake material. In Bangladesh, 95% of the Dhakai Jamdanis are actually half silk. What is half silk? So the tana of the sari or the warp of the sari is silk, and the weft of the sari or the bana of the sari is cotton. So instead of using the real silk, they can replace it with art silk such as nylon, and they can reduce the cost of the sari significantly. Now you know how not to get scammed and how to identify a high quality Jamdani sari.
You're really a mini sari expert now, and don't get